extracurricular activity in which students typically role play delegates to the United Nations and simulate UN committees. Students play the role of delegates from different countries and attempt to solve real-world issues with the policies and perspectives of their assigned country. The aim of MUN is to develop universally acceptable proposals to solve some of the pressing global issues, including poverty, health, energy and education, conflict, wildlife and conservation, climate change, and imbalanced trade, among others. So, let's start the conference.
Welcome to SVKM School, Model United Nations session of 2021. I'll now take the roll call. Delegates are requested to raise their placards.
The Commonwealth of Australia, the Federal Republic of Brazil, the People's Republic of China,
Federal Republic of Germany, Republic of Finland, Republic of Russia,
Republic of India, State of Israel, Repubblica Italiana, Nippon Japan,
Maldives,
Estados Unidos Mexicana,
Otero, New Zealand,
Islamic Republic of Pakistan,
Russian Federation,
Reino de España,
the Swiss Confederation, Republic of Turkey, UK, USA, Communion of Canada. We will now proceed with introductions.
Hello Australia.
Thank you. I am the delegate of Australia. Australia lies in the southern hemisphere and between Indian Ocean and South Pacific Ocean. Its total area is 7,700,000 square kilometers. It is the sixth biggest country in the world, and for your surprise, there are 189 countries which are smaller than Australia. There are about 21 people living in Australia. Its exports are iron ore, gold, and coal. Its imports are refined petroleum, crude petroleum, and automobiles. Thank you.
Thank you. Hola Brazil. Which basically means hello and good morning to the delegates present here. Brazil is the largest country in both South America and Latin America with an area of 18.5 square kilometers. It has a varied diversity in vegetation and animal species. Also, the Amazon River forest in Brazil is known as the lungs of the world. Brazil has made rapid economic development as its GDP is increased to $3.328 trillion and HDI up to 0.765. It has done impressive development in the military forces in recent times. Also, Brazil has a literacy rate of 93% and sex ratio of 1080. Our allies are Argentina and America, and we are glad to say that we don't have any enemies as we follow our motto, Order y Progreso. That states, order to progress as we believe in progress and not competition. Obrigado. Thank you, President. Ni hao, China.
China's population is 1.4 billion. Science and technology have developed rapidly during the 1990s to 2010s. China made rapid advances in areas such as education, infrastructure, high-tech manufacturing, academic publishing, etc., and is now in some areas a world leader. It is now aiming to reform the remaining weaknesses. China's GDP rose from 6.09 lakh crore USD in 2010 to 14.72 lakh crore USD in 2020. Per capita income reached $9,600 in 2018. In 1980s, China contributed about 2% of global economy, and in 2018 was the largest contributor to global economy at 32%. ZZD.
Sisi.
Hello Germany.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. I am the delegate of Germany. The Federal Republic of Germany is located in the heart of Central Europe. It is the seventh largest country in Europe. The population of Germany is 8,41,58,769 in 2021. It also covers an area of 3,57,022 square kilometers. The GDP is 3,960 billion USD dollars, the fourth largest by the nominal GDP in the world and the fifth by GDP (PPP). We are the biggest car exporters in the world by the value of 142.3. The natural resources found in Germany are timber, natural gas, coal, uranium, and we are also the second largest producer of refined silver. The economy of Germany is highly developed in social market economy. Germany is founding member of the European Union and the Eurozone. Thank you, Sean. Thank you.
Thank you, students of Germany. Bonjour, France.
Good morning everyone. I am here to deliver speech about France. France is also known as tourist country. In our country, area is about 6,40,700 kilometers wide. In our country, population is about 64 million. And the population below poverty line is 13.3%. Last year, our GDP increased by 2.4% and it became 2.6 trillion. Agricultural products that are found in our country is milk, dairy, sugar cane, etc. The agricultural land in our country is area is about 30 million acres. The industries that are found are machineries, chemical, and automobiles are found. The approx 17.1 million ton of waste were collected in 2020. There is 0.2 million kilometer network roads that is highest in the world. There is 170 airport from which 34 are international. The trading partners of our countries are Germany, US, Italy, UK, China, Netherlands, Russia, Japan, and India. Thank you.
More delegates of France.
Namaste, India.
India is situated in South Asia and is the seventh largest country in the world, second most populous country and the most populous democracy in the world. Its population is 138 crores. It has an area of 3.287 million kilometers square. It shares its boundary with 7 countries: China, Nepal, Bhutan, Pakistan, Myanmar, Afghanistan, and Bangladesh. Country's motto is Satyam Jayate. India's largest trading partner is US. By welcoming China in 2019, and trade between US and India is more than 40,000 crore US. It has 477 native languages. Official language is Hindi. It is well known for its festivity and colorful traditions. Its GDP rate is 2.62 lakh crore USD. There is increase in GDP by 9.7% every year, and soon it will become the fifth largest economy. Major exports are refined petroleum, diamond, jewelry, and cars. Major imports are mineral fuels, oils, waxes, electrical machinery, etc. Thank you.
Dhanyavad. Thank you, delegates of India.
Israel, that is Jacob, is the birthplace of the Jewish people. Israel got its independence in May 1948. Israel's major exports are machineries and diamonds that strengthen the economy and GDP of the Israel. Israel is also developing their construction sites. The main natural gas productions that are found in Israel are natural gas, phosphate rock, etc. Also, there are some of the inventions of the Israel that change the world are medical technology, software development, sleep phones, the device that can smell disease, the flexible strength preventative medical technology. The allies of Israel are Egypt, UAE, India, and France. Israel is also developing their defense system by practicing Indo-Israel partnership, which has strengthened their economies and armies. Israel also has the strongest and best defense system in the world. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates of Israel. Ciao, Italia.
Oggi we present to Italia. As delegates of Italia, we come from the country of Italy, a land that goes back to its antiquity. Italy is located in Europe. Italy has been considered a major Western power since its unification in 1861. Italy is currently combining various multinational forces and has significant troops deployed all over the world for peacekeeping missions and for combating organized crimes, illegal drug trade, human trafficking, piracy, and terrorism. Italy is also a leader in industrial and
and product design, agriculture and tourism doing fine. So we come to this Model UN conference when the world situation is quite tense, not to declare how shall we cope, but to emphasize the importance of hope. Thank you.
Shiva, Watashi wa Nihon no Daides. Japan, Asia's island powerhouse, the land of the rising sun. Japan, Nippon, a constitutional monarch, is located in the eastern coast of the Asian continent between the Pacific Ocean and the Sea of Japan. Tokyo, Japan's capital, is the largest city in the world. Japan became a developed country despite lacking in natural resources. It has invested in human resources. The literacy rate of youth in Japan is 100%. Only in Japan, it has the best transportation system in the world. Japan is the third largest economy by nominal GDP due to its various techniques of automotive industries. About 70% of Japan is closed with nice natural water sources. It has the biggest fish market. Some of the country's allies are the US, Singapore, India, Germany, England, and Australia. Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Assalamu alaikum Maldives.
Maldives is a developing country. It has a population of 540,000. Dispersed across 185 islands. The country is classified into high-income country by the World Bank. Its GDP is $5.80 billion. Nowadays, the mixed economy of the Maldives is based on the principal activities of tourism, fishing, and shipping. Tourism is the largest industry in Maldives. The main industries are fish processing, tourism, shipping, boat building, coconut processing. The country has been a development success, enjoying robust growth coupled with considerable development of the country's infrastructure and connectivity. Official name of Maldives is Republic of Maldives. Maldives has a total land size of 298 km square. Its area land is 186. Its GDP. Thank you.
Maldives. Hola, Mexico.
Present Ecuador. Yo soy Jan Carlos, representando de México. Means good morning, respected chairperson and council members. I become delegate of Mexico. The country is referred as a land of beautiful contracts, culture, cinemas, chocolates, chili, and a whole lot more. Occupying the southern portion of North America, it is found around the world for its long history, cultural festivals, colonial cities, and beach destinations. Mexico covers 1.9 million square kilometers, becoming 13th largest country in the world by square kilometers. It is also 10th most populous country as having 129 million population. Our GDP is around $1.24 million dollars. Our country got 48 rank in average living person per citizen. Mexico was the third country which shows a peaceful approach.
Mexico.
Hello New Zealand.
New Zealand is also known as Australia. It is located in Ocean, South Pacific Ocean. New Zealand exports dairy products, egg, honey, wood, nuts, vinegar, and it is also largest exporter of honey and milk in the world. According to Census 2020, population of New Zealand is 50.8 lakh. Natural resources found are coal, silver, iron, limestone, and gold. New Zealand is first country to see sunrise. New Zealand was first country to give women's voting right. According to Census 2020, GDP is 20,000 crores USD. National language is Maori, and we gladly say that we don't have enemies. Thank you.
New Zealand. Privet Russia.
Russia is the largest country in the planet, spread across two continents, Asia and Eastern Europe, located in the northern hemisphere. Russia has an area of 6,612,073 square miles, and its population is 146.2 million. Russia shares its land boundaries with 14 countries. The currency of the country is ruble. Some of the major landforms of Russia are Ural Mountains, Mount Everest, Siberian Plain, and Teddy, etc. Russia has the world's longest railway and has the world's second largest art museum. Russia's capital city, Moscow, is one of the wealthiest cities in the world in terms of billionaires. Major exports are mineral fuels, oils, etc. Major imports are mainly machinery and electronics. Russia's GDP rate is 1.48 crores USD. Spasibo.
Spasibo is Russia. Salam Turkey.
Salam. Turkey is a transcontinental country located in southwestern Europe and southwestern Asia. Bordering the Black Sea neighboring countries includes Georgia, Greece, Iraq, and Syria. Turkey has a strategic location controlling the Turkish Straits that link the Black and Aegean Seas. The geography of Turkey consists of narrow coastal plains in the west that becomes increasingly rough as they progress eastward. The government system is a republican parliamentary democracy. The chief of state is the president and the head of government is the prince minister. Turkey has a mixed economy in which there is a growing private sectors combined with centralized economic planning and government regulation. Thank you.
Bismillah. Hello delegates of Turkey. Hello UK.
Hello. United Kingdom is a highly industrialized country. It is an important producer of textile and chemical products. UK population is 6,67,96,807 in 2020. Most of UK consists of low hills and flats. UK area is 13,027 km miles and the coastline is 3,200 km. Natural resources are zinc, iron, wildlife, petroleum, etc. UK total GDP is 3.12 trillion in 2021. Environmental issues are climate change, raising of sea level, water pollution. The literacy rate is 99%. In UK, the average person quality of life has the personal security, social connection, job, education, skills, income, and earning and mental quality. Thank you.
Thank you UK. Hi USA.
Hello. The United States of America has been the superpower of the world since ages. It struggled to retain its #1 position till 1991, but after the collapse of the Soviet Union, it has been a clean sweep for us as a nation. This is because of our capitalist approach towards getting over any economic crisis. The 9/11 World Trade Center attacks are one of the examples. We think that there is a huge role of Hispanics, Latinos, Afro-Americans and Asians in our struggle towards #1 position. Our allies include France and Japan, whereas nations we don't share good relations are the Russian Federation and the People's Republic of China. But we definitely look forward to resolve the issues as early as possible to promote rapid economic growth in all the nations. The world is also familiar with our generous stand in the NATO, as we contribute more than 16% of the total revenue in the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Thank you.
Thank you delegates of USA. Hello Canada.
Salut, nous les représentons le Canada. Canada, also known as Dominion of Canada, is a large well-developed country covering 9.98 million kilometers, making it the second largest country by total area, with the longest coastline in the world. The country is a Commonwealth realm and is officially bilingual at the federal level. It ranks among the highest in international exports and imports, like cars, phones, medications, computers, etc. It has some of the most impressive geographic features with vast mountains, lakes and many natural resources like uranium, petrol, coal, diamond, potash, etc. It is one of the world's most ethnically diverse and multicultural nations. Merci.
Is there any motion on the floor? Yes, Russia, you may proceed.
Second the agenda, sir. Russia wants to move the motion in a moderate caucus to discuss an international water crisis. 30 minutes, each delegate 90 seconds.
You may proceed. Is there any second to the motion? Are there any objections? The motion is therefore proposed.
Delegates from Australia, you may proceed. You have 90 seconds.
Thank you, respected Chair and the delegates of Australia. Australia has the most serious problem of the water storage. The reason behind that there is little rainfall. By desertification's breakout, he said that the Australia's second highest country, followed by Southern. I will tell you about our opinion about water crisis in Australia. There are about 3 reasons. The first reason is high atmospheric temperature. It rises over the Indian Ocean and moves towards the Australia. The high atmospheric pressure comes over the fine weather means no rainfall. The second reason is that the sea surface temperature. It is in the northwest of Australia. It is lower than usual, means that there is no evaporation of water and it causes the atmospheric dams carried towards the Australia. So that means no rainfall. The third reason is deforestation. Trees and plants produce oxygen and water by the process of photosynthesis. Now only the 5% of forests are now left in Australia. By cutting them, we are reducing the amount of water in Australia. Due to these 3 reasons, the amount of water is less in Australia. Thank you.
Australia. Delegates of Italy, you may proceed. You have 90 seconds.
Thank you. Italy faces a growing water crisis, understanding where it goes and how to manage it more efficiently. It will be cruel to keep the nation's taps flowing as a droughts and heat waves becomes more frequent. Italy has a preconscious relationship with water, with the extreme weather events highlighting regional disparities and the national shortcomings. As Italians face the protest more regular water restrictions, the nation is developing a renewed respect for this preconscious and finite resources. In 2017, Italy saw its driest summer for 60 years, causing a water shortage by 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Heat wave, likely a consequence of climate change. Events like this are expected to become more frequent. Now, Italy is working on their water crisis. They soon hope that they will be free of water crisis. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates of Italy. Delegates of Brazil, you may proceed. You have 90 seconds.
Obrigado. As water crisis is a major global issue, Brazil is also severely affected by it. As Brazil, with largest water resources, has lost its 50% of surface water in last 3 decades. A large population of Brazil is not getting safe and clean water, and severe drought in central and in southern Brazil. As major river of Brazil flows through inaccessible areas of Brazil in which Amazon River shares 70% of total water in Brazil, which flows through the inaccessible forest of Amazon. It has become a major issue of Brazil, and in order to solve it, our nation has taken several steps, like with the help of non-profitable organizations. They are trying to solve this problem by planting trees in order to avoid deforestation, and soon we will overcome this problem. Thank you.
Israel has suffered from water crisis for many years. Israel has suffered from 4 consecutive years of drought. The main problem due to which Israel suffers water crisis is that 60% of the land is covered with desert. But still, Israel is trying its best to reduce water crisis. 86% of the water in Israel is recycled. It is a major step taken to reduce water crisis. The President of USA has also asked Israel to help when the California was suffering water crisis. The government of Israel has discussed a proposed master plan for the development of the water sector with the aim of solving the water crisis, and it has resolved to immediately implement a number of components thereof. The construction of desalination plant with an installed annual capacity for 400 mcm for seawater and with an annual 50 mcm capacity for brackish water. The rehabilitation of polluted and degraded wells with an annual total yield of 50 cm. All activities in the water sector will be based on a new water sector policy that incorporates a development plan and is founded upon 3 basic components: ensuring water supply, social and economic requirements, environmental and ecological needs. We can say that Israel is the model for the world to reduce water crisis.
You have 90 seconds.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. There is a lot of water crisis in my nation, Germany. Country faced droughts from 2014 to 2018. The multi-year drought in particular affected Germany, Greek republics, Slovakia, Baltic countries, and Sweden. This multi-year drought of 2014 to 2018 was especially a drought of soil. It was due to high temperatures that increased evaporation of soil moisture. The heat waves were responsible for 1,246 deaths in 2018. In addition to this, Germany also experienced high crop losses. The German Farmer Association (DBB) estimates harvest losses in some regions range from 50%. The state emergency aid with federal government and state provided over 340 million euros in the relief fund. Droughts are not only but water crisis that is troubling Germany. But recently around July, Germany encountered with several floods. Burning fossil fuels made the extreme rain in Germany, which killed more than 220 people as the swept away building and livelihoods. Germany stands fourth among the economically biggest country. If this crisis continues to happen, it may even disturb the economy of the other European countries like Greece, who survived because of Germany. Therefore, Germany started taking some actions to help in saving water. As Germany is now the European country with the biggest wastewater repository and recycling system, more than 96% of the wastewater from the private household or public facilities is discharged into nearby sewage treatment plants and processing. Thanks.
Thank you, delegates of Japan. Delegates of Mexico, you may proceed. You have 90 seconds.
In 2006, 63% of Mexican water was extracted from surface water such as lakes and rivers. The remaining 37% came from aquifers. Due to the strong growth of population and internal migration towards and the semi-arid regions, many water resources in north and central Mexico become overexploited. The challenges include water scarcity in certain parts of the country, inadequate drinking water quality and wastewater treatment, and poor technical and commercial efficiency of most utilities. More than half of Mexican households with access to piped water receive services of an intermittent basis, particularly in small municipal and poor areas. Water Organization completed a market assessment in Mexico in 2017. We found opportunities in the central and southern parts of the country, where there are pockets of communities without access to network water and sanitation systems, and a robust microfinance market served by a variety of types of institutions. We are primarily working with associations of microfinance institutions in Mexico. Through this approach, we aim to empower apex institutions by equipping them with the technical skills and training them need to build the capacity of their microfinance institutions. Our partners disbursed their first loan for water and sanitation at the end of 2019. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates of Mexico. Delegates of Maldives, you are the next. You may proceed. You have 90 seconds.
Being an island, Maldives has a limited availability of fresh water. Most of the population is served with desalinated water, and some rural area uses rainwater. Reports indicate the contamination of its water sources by salt water and by poor sewage system. Every year, 80 of the island that rely on rainwaters gets completely run out of water. This results in water shortage and inflated prices. According to the experts, it is believed that Maldives will get disappear by the end of the 21st century due to global warming. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates of Maldives. Delegates of New Zealand, you may proceed. You have 90 seconds.
Though our country is water-rich country and second country with most GRS water, the Auckland and Wellington has been in water crisis for nearly a year after hot and dry first half of 2020, which caused the storage dam to just over 40% full. Aucklands have been consistently smashing saving targets, yet the dams are only 60% full, which was 83% previously. There was a decent volume of rain, but it had minimal impact on our water storage, boosting it by less than 1%. This is because of the surrounding catchment area, which were extremely dry and soaked up a lot of rains. Despite this, Auckland's approach of adapting policy to curb demand and educating them to conserve water and slight increase in rain, when the rate of decline in them was just half this year, which was previously 0.3%. This year is 0.17%. Aucklanders are using 438 million liters per day, below the target of 511 million liters per day, which was 561 liters per day last year. Drilling work has been done to add 36 million liters per day by the water care of the country. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates of New Zealand. Delegates of Turkey, you may proceed. You have 90 seconds.
Turkey has faced several droughts since 1980s. Owing the population growth of industrialization and urbanization, Turkey's water infrastructure has struggled up to 50% of water leaks before reaching to the taps. The Water Policy Association said decreasing population, changing landscape and rising demands means the need of water as high as ever. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates of Turkey. Delegates of Japan, you may proceed. You have 90 seconds.
Japan repeatedly experienced a shortage of water in some areas in 1939, 1964, 1967, 1968, etc. And in 1994, it covered almost all the Japan. By these, 16 million people were affected. Japan has worked so efficiently on the 1994 crisis and exercised all the cautions so today. We are delighted to say that we are without water crisis. We established efficient water saving techniques and water management systems, which include the promotion of recycling industrial water, approximately 80% of it. Some other techniques are rapid sand filtration, microfiltration membrane, nanofiltration membrane, reverse osmosis, etc. We, as an extremely cautious nation, treated the radioactive water at Fukushima before discharging it into the Pacific Ocean, which was caused due to earthquakes and tsunami. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates of Japan.
Delegates of USA, you may proceed. You have 90 seconds.
Thank you. In 2020, 1,165 community water systems were not of adequate quality, and more than 21,000 facilities that discharge directly into your water poses a severe level of environmental threat. As the US water supply decreases, demand is set to increase. On average, each American uses gallons of water every day, with the nation estimate total daily usage topping 345 billion of gallons. It's enough to sink the state of Rhode Island under a foot of water. The US population has doubled over the last 50 years, where our thirst for water has tripled. The need to conserve water is critical. Solution is EPA water reduction. EPA water reduction strategy includes eliminating single-pass cooling, optimizing cooling tower efficiency, minimizing or eliminating landscape irrigation, as soil is the property to soak water, which ultimately results in loss of water. Instead, the EPA suggests to use synthetic material to coat the surface of canal. This issue can be resolved at an international level of nations with adequate water. Show interest in water in rain African nation. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates of USA. Delegates of UK, you may proceed. You have 90 seconds.
Good morning all. As southern England has experienced around 30% rain this time, the Environment Agency UK will not have enough water to meet demand, mostly as a result of climate change. Underwater management is being overhauled in response of climate change by Emma Howard has told, if we do not work together in the issue of water crisis, our country will experience less rainfall. By 2050, we could find parts of our country, UK, living under water stress. Some actions has been taken to save water. Rainwater harvesting, population control, reuse and recycle of water, education and awareness, and if each person spends 1 minute less in a shower, the UK can save around 600 million liters of water each day. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates of UK. Delegates of Russia, you may proceed. You have 90 seconds.
Spasibo, Honorable Chair. Water contamination is a big and harmful problem. According to the official regulatory data, 35 to 60% of drinking water reserves in the country fail to meet the safety standards. Though Russia is rich in water by having over 2 million lakes, 210,000 million rivers, and a quarter of Earth's freshwater reserves, access to clean and safe water is an issue in many towns and cities in our country. Even though Russia has its own, it still has water accessing problems because 6 months of the year, northern part of Russia is freeze due to which not migrate for those 6 months. For surface water and spring water, 40 and 70% is importable respectively. In total, 11 million Russians do not have access to safe drinking water. The central and southern regions of the European East Russia, where 80% of the country's population and industry is concentrated, have only 8% of water resources. The government of Russia is dealing with the issue of global water crisis by taking some actions like approving the Clean Water Federal Program, where Russia also created a new system of aquifer, which was implemented by a team of former equipment suppliers to Russia's largest companies. The Russian government thinks that some universal laws for reduction of water crisis should be made by the committee. Spasibo.
Thank you, delegates of Russia. Delegates of India, you may proceed. You have 90 seconds.
Water scarcity in India is expected to worsen. Overall population is expected to increase 1.6 million by year 2050. To that end, global water scarcity is expected to become a leading cause in national political conflict in future. Through Asia that have been prone to terrestrial disputes, South Asia is water scarcity. Mass dam building and diversion plans are a source of major tension between two countries, India and China. The Brahmaputra River, known as Yarlung-Sangpo in China, has its headwater in Tibet and flows 2,900 kilometers from China. Through it, Bangladesh, where it meets the Ganga River before draining into Bay of Bengal. India relies heavily on Tibet water. It receives almost 1/3 of the water supply from it. Due to multiple tensions between two countries, India and China, coupled with ongoing border disputes over Arunachal Pradesh, tension over water and continued to strengthen since China begins constructing the dam upstream. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates of India. Delegates of France, you may proceed. You have 90 seconds.
There is no water scarcity in France because France uses many strategies for water saving, such as France has adopted an international strategy for water and sanitation 2020 to 2030. Through this new strategy, France is dedicated to following the 2030 agenda and emphasizes the importance of adopting an intersectional approach and end-to-end management of water resources. These two instruments aim to bolster the sustainable and coordinated management of water courses. France calls for its international ratification to ensure peace, security, and long-term sustainability of water use. There are two ways. First, improve governance of water and sanitation sector on a global and local scale. Second, France have clean water access for 2020 was 97.5%, a 0.07% increase from 2019. France has freshwater lake named Lake Geneva. It is shared with Switzerland. Its width is 580 kilometers. The total withdrawal of water in France is 271 billion cubic meters. The total withdrawal of water in France is 211 billion cubic meters. Massive.
Thank you, delegates of France. Delegates of China, you may proceed. You have 90 seconds.
China has been facing increasingly severe water scarcity, especially in the northern part of the country. China's water scarcity is characterized by insufficient local water resource as well as reduced water quality due to increasing pollution. Both the factors have caused serious impacts on the society and the environment. Three factors contribute to China's water scarcity: uneven distribution of water resource, rapid economic development and urbanization with large and growing population, and poor water resource management. While it is nearly impossible to address the first two factors, improving water resource management represents a cost-effective option that can address this issue. Thank you.
Thank delegates of China, delegates of Canada, you may proceed. You have 90 seconds.
Despite the fact that Canada has the world's third largest per capita freshwater reserve, the water of many indigenous communities depend on its contaminated, difficult to access or at risk due to faulty treatment systems. The Dominion of Canada believes that as the world enters in 21st century, we stand at a crucial turning point with respect to the health of our planet and particularly to the quality and distribution of its water. In the past few decades, it has experienced increasing pressure, recognizing the need for better environment management. The federal government passed the Canada Water Act in 1970, the federal water policy, first of its kind in Canada. The policy was formulated after several years of intensive consultation. The policy takes into account the needs of all Canadians in its own objective to encourage the use of fresh water in an efficient and equitable manner, consistent with the social, economic, and environmental needs of present and future generations. I would gladly say that Canada's water crisis are under control. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates of Canada. Yes, delegates of Japan. Your point of inquiry has been accepted.
Japan being an ally to India, can China specify the percentage of water that could be released in India? India relies heavily and typically in water, as it receives 1/3 of its water supply.
Thank you, Japan. Yes, delegates of China.
Right to reply.
Yes, your right to reply has been accepted. You may proceed.
China releases 48% of water in Yangtze Power, known as Brahmaputra in India. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates of China. Yes, delegates of China.
Right to reply.
Yes, your right to reply has been accepted.
China have assured that the construction of the upstream area will not affect the interest of the downstream. While releasing the water, we release the water at utmost care. China is communicating to India every year between 15th May and 15th October about the flood information.
Yes, delegates of India.
As China told that they are informing us before opening the dam, but it is not like that. They are not giving any prior notice. And due to accident in 2000 in upstream Tibet water, the more than 30 casualties has been occurred in India, and it has seriously damaged the Indian infrastructure.
Thank you, delegates of India. Delegates of Germany. Your point of inquiry has been accepted. You may proceed.
I would like to inquire to India or Japan, whoever would like to answer. As India said that when the gates of dams is open, that will even affect structure of India. As a matter of fact, China is the biggest producer of goods. It is the biggest manufacturer and producer of goods, electronics, and even it assembles parts of big companies like Apple. The dam which is electricity and the water which will be collected can be used for the production and manufacturing of goods, and it can even produce a lot of employment and even help in countries by trading with them. So what do you propose should be done?
Point of suggestion.
Delegates of Israel.
As the delegates of China said that they have informed Indian government and there will be no life loss in India when they will be releasing the water. But I would like to ask them that not only India but also other nations of Southeast Asia are affected due to China's lack of consultations with downstream neighbors and has sparked controversy with them. China has built 11 major dams on Mekong River, causing water level to fluctuate widely without any prior notice. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates of Israel. Yes, Japan.
Point of suggestion.
Your point of suggestion has been accepted.
Here in China, from the river and commit to potentially less destructive solutions. India and China do not share a water sharing agreement and they should work upon it. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates of Japan. Right to reply. Right to reply has been declined. As we have
Response to Israel. Prime of Asia. In the history of China, China has never constructed a dam without rigorous research and analysis. If all the points are ticked, then only we construct a dam. The best example to prove this point is the Gorges Dam. This is an apprehension of Israel. If this apprehension is correct, then we will request the 11 countries to give us the statistical data. We will cross-check the data and if required, we will make corrective actions. As China wants to establish a friendly relationships with their neighbor, Uganda.
Thank you, China. Yes, delegates. Thank you, delegates.
Is there any motion on the floor? Yes, delegates of Canada, you may proceed.
The delegate of Canada would like to change the motion to unmoderate coxing for the select resolution.
Thank you, delegates of Canada. Is there any second to the motion? Are there any objections? The motion is therefore accepted. Delegates are requested to raise their placards for speakers list.
Canada, you may proceed.
Recognizing delegates of Canada. Further, nothing that over 40% of global community without access to clean water is concentrated in sub-Saharan African countries. Taking into consideration that China, the United States of America, India, Indonesia and Brazil are among the top water polluting countries in the world. Concern that countries such as India, Afghanistan and Pakistan also have large amount of population lacking access to clean water. Keeping in mind that poverty and lack of access to clean water are highly correlated. Disturbed by the fact that across the world, approximately 1.4 million children die each year due to not having access to clean water. Reaffirming that access to clean water and sanitation should be granted basic human right for people in all countries. Concerned that percent of all diseases in developing countries are caused by poor sanitation, inadequate sanitation facilities and contaminated water. Climate change and changing dietary habits of many people will increase water scarcity, posing a great threat to global security as countries will be forced to compete for water.
Therefore, this committee calls for the creation of an advisory committee overseen by the UN Human Rights Council and affected countries that will be responsible for monitoring funds and distribution of resources important for providing citizens with access to clean water, ensuring that all funding goes to development of infrastructure necessary for providing clean water, such as wells, water and sewage treatments, septic tanks, sanitation facilities, educational campaigns within countries consisting of radio campaigns, government-funded courses provided to all citizens, public television ads, sharing of technology and techniques between all countries, ensuring that in developing countries increased education about water sanitation is provided so that women and children can get aware. Encourages the United States of America, New Zealand, Germany, the Netherlands, China, France, Australia, the United Kingdom and Russia to provide aid to underdeveloped countries by providing funds, sending human aid, sharing sanitation technology and propose the Council to make a law on river distribution between countries.
Thank you, delegates of Canada. Delegates of Russia, you may proceed.
Point of suggestion.
your point of suggestion has been noted.
I, as a delegate of Russia, would like to suggest on distribution of river water. The countries which contribute major part of the river can use 50% of river water and distribute the remaining 50% equally to the neighboring countries in which the river flows. The country with major part of the river cannot tamper with other 50% of the river's share. 1. With the major part of the river, make China treaty with its neighboring countries before building a dam over the river. Seeking permission from the neighboring countries in order to release the dam water. Specify.
Thank you, delegates of Russia. Yes, Italy.
Thank you. Some suggestions: new technologies like wastewater recycling, energy sufficient desalination plant, solar water filtration, rainwater harvesting systems that can help address water scarcity. Make agricultural irrigation more efficient are some suggestions to overcome the problem of water crisis. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates of Italy. Yes, delegates of Brazil.
Point of suggestion.
Yes, delegates of Brazil, your point of suggestion has been accepted. You may proceed.
As the delegate of Russia said that the water should be distributed 50-50%, but I feel it isn't correct because, see, for instance, if 50-50% of the water is distributed and the country has unequal population, like India, if compared to India and Pakistan population is quite low and the Indian population is quite high. So if the population distribution, water distribution is done 50-50, it would be unfair. Thank you.
Thank you, delegates of Brazil. Canada and Russia, your international draft has been proposed, and this decade of 2021 to 2030 will be celebrated as Water Decade. The law has been passed with suggestion of Italy and Brazil. This law will come in action from today, and all the delegates countries are requested to abide by the law. The Council is adjourned. Thank you.
Honorable Principal Ma'am for sparing her precious time for this wonderful event. I would like to propose my sincere thanks to all my respected teachers and students who made this event a success. And now I would like to request our respected Principal Ma'am to say
a good round of applause to all the delegates. Yeah. School Model United Nation. Well done, all the delegates, all my dear teachers, organizers. Well done. This is the first Model United Nation which this year we started, and you all were so confident. First of all, Model United Nation, first we start from school, that is in the school, and then we have inter-school, interstate competitions as well, where we send the students. When we talk about Model United Nation, this is the extracurricular activities in all the schools. This is to develop few skills. What are the skills developed? Any skill when you were preparing, what you felt, what you did when you started the Model United Nation? First you started doing the research work. So somewhere you are studying about different countries. Secondly, you all come together, so there is some teamwork done. So when you confidently talk, when you dominate others, that is leadership skill. There are other skills also developed, so many skills developed when we come like diplomacy, confidence, your like stand in front of others and you can debating. That is the most important skill. You can debate with each other. These are the skills developed when you have such kind of programs in the school. So thank you once again to all the students, those who have participated, and you were working hard maybe from last 15 or 1 month, and every day we were postponing this program. Well done all of you. Once again, good round of applause for each one of you. Thanks to my teachers also, the team. So we'll select the students, and in future also we should have such type of programs in the school. Everyone should participate. Thank you.